Would you get an Apple Watch?
No. I like my regular watch. I'm okay with that.
I agree.
The same way.
All right, so, a lot of people, though, are talking about the Apple Watch. I kind of agree. I think it's just a lot of hype because it's an Apple product and some people are obsessed with them. But let's find out more about the Apple Watch, shall we?
Yes, let's do it. Shelly Palmer is here to talk about it. So, Shelly, Father's Day is coming up. A lot of people considering this as a gift for dad. What's your verdict on it?
What negative Apple vibe, actually. Ben, I got to tell you what, very often, I'm accused of being a fanboy. Not now. I've had the Apple Watch for quite some time now, and I've been wearing it and trying to figure out the good, the bad, and the, let's say, less good. So the good part, let's start with the good part. If you're going to buy an Apple Watch, the thing that's great about it is what's great about all smartwatches, notifications. What that means is when you get a text or when someone sends you a message that, you would ordinarily have to look at your phone to see, like an email if you want them to, you can just look down at your wrist and there you shall see it. That is awesome. And you think it's not awesome? It's awesome. All right, let's talk about what's not awesome. What's not awesome is that you have to have an iPhone, which of course I do. The problem is that iPhone batteries on the best day aren't great.
Right.
When you add an Apple Watch to your iPhone, what you end up with is just an iPhone that dies about 20% faster than it used to.
That's pretty quick.
It's pretty spectacular. By 3:30 in the afternoon every day, I'm running around looking for a place to plug in or plugging in my external charger.
Wow.
That's really unfortunate. And so that part immediately makes you sad. The other thing is the band on the inexpensive models is not fantastic.
And you say inexpensive, still $350.
$350. This one's $399 because it's the larger face.
Right.
By the time you're done with Apple Care and all of the stuff that goes with it, this is a $500 bill, and this band is no fun at all.
So if you get one of the more expensive bands, I think you were saying it's going to run you about $600, $600.
$600, $700, and then you're looking at at least a better experience. So I would argue that although the inexpensive band may make sense, if you're going to have to buy one, go in, try it on, and get the better band.
Why does it drain the battery so quickly?
Well, it's connected via either Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. It's using the phone's capabilities. This is a window into the phone. So what makes it great is that when you get a notification, you can just sort of look down at your wrist. Well, that's coming from the phone, so it must communicate with the phone. In order to do that, the phone is actively talking to it. One other thing I want to talk about. This is the charger. Now, it's got a USB on one side, and it's got this special little guy, which is magnetic for the back on the other. That's totally fine. I have no problem with a special and unique charger because a lot of devices have them. My problem is that if you leave this anywhere, like on a night table in a hotel room, or if you don't have it with you when you go away to a friend's house for the weekend or whatever, you are really in trouble because you get about a day out of this, just about a full day, and then it's a paperweight. And last thing is, Apple makes a big deal about HealthKit and how this is really the best health system that's been out there, right? There's fitness tracking, and then the Apple Watch has this whole other level. Counting sleep is kind of an important thing. Phone needs to charge at night, so yeah, it doesn't count your sleep.
Right.
It counts your phone.
Okay.
Shelly Palmer says, skip it.
I say, think 2 times. I'd never tell anyone to skip it, but think 2 times
And
before
let's
jumping
remember,
on this.
By
so much,
middle of next
Shelly.
year, they're going to have a new version out.
No
anyway.
question about it.
All right, Shelly Palmer, thank
Alrighty.
you very much. Find more at shellypalmer.com.